हेलो वेलकम बैक। गेमिंग पैंडा और मतलब एक और प्राइमरी मिशन है। फाइनली सीरी को ढूंढते 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 पता चला कि वो वहां से स्केलेगा से भाग के बच बचा के यहाँ आई थी। उसके बाद हम स्टोरी देख रहे थे ये। और ये जो इस यहाँ के एक राजा का कर्स्ड बेटी होती है, उससे उसका कुछ कनेक्शन है, तो वही बात करने हैं उससे। Okay, give me the point. I will not give you the point.
समय मॉडल पे दादा के लिए अब देख मैं कर आया।
I'll show you where the loots are.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
पता नहीं अभी होगा यहाँ पे या नहीं होगा। गाइस चोरी ये तो किसी काम से मतलब अपनी वाइफ को बचाने के लिए गया हुआ था।
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Person minding the stables that you are taking Uma, okay?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
अभी हम लोग जेन्युइनली सिल्वर डिजर्व करते हैं, तो जैसा खेल रहे हैं जेन्युइनली सिल्वर डिजर्व करते हैं।
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vizima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
स्टडी करनी है क्यों बैठ के मिड गेम भाई कहाँ पे कौन है और क्या करके क्या होगा अगर मैं ये करूँगा तो क्या होगा तो ये बोल सकता है तो कौन से कौन नहीं करता हर शॉट तो पता बहुत सही हो गया हमारे में तो बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट आएंगे तो जो मैंने नया कैरेक्टर मान लिया था तो काफी बेटर हुए ना बोलिए आज का तो नेटिंग नहीं चलता वो इसलिए आप
And the third army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
मैं भी एज अ पिलर खेला और सिंस मैं एज अ पिलर खेला
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
और बेस्ट फिट मेरा एम और मेरा गेम सेंस देना जैसे करेक्ट
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well,
देना
this
स्लैश
man is the key to
ऐसे
finding
कैरेक्टर
her.
में मेरा गेम सेंस सबसे बहुत
I give you 3
मैंने
solid
सब कुछ
leads.
चेक करा
Trails
सबसे
as
पता
fresh
चला कि
as
मैं किस काम
morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorceress. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me
क्या
this
आइडिया
monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
ऐसे तो मुझे पता है ये का एक कर लेते हैं बट हर रोज
This monstrosity might well be your daughter.
मैं तो एंजल
Its
का भी
body is the product of a curse.
इधर
Someone
इनपुट
hides
सिस्टम में
inside it.
खराब बना है
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali.
हमको genuine grind करना पड़ेगा
Andro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes,
एक महीना है
but I must...
शुरू होगा हमारा
Details
एक
do
तारीख
not
से
interest me.
एक तारीख से अगले एक तारीख तक का टाइम है
You've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward.
हाँ
You
सीएस में
receive the
मैं
other
मैं
when you
तो
bring
4
me
साल तक
Ciri.
तब से खेल रहा था इस सीएस में भेज तो इसलिए मेरे को लॉक टैक्स तक बैठना और करना आ गया एक करना आ गया मेरा हाँ और उसमें से वो चलता है
पता नहीं
बस अभी करंट वाला हमारा फिटिंग भी रखता है हाँ पता है
Fine.
ये तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है
This audience is over. Till the next.
अरे मैंने तेरे को तेरा एम देख के बोल दिया भाई ये बंदा टूरिस्ट के लिए बना है ये गलत खेल रहा है
ओह ओके
मैं बताऊं इसकी पीछे टर्मिनोलॉजी क्या है
भाई इससे पहले मुझे ये करना था। अच्छा रुको यार,
और सिर्फ
रुको।
एम कर। मैं लिटरली लेजेंडरी कर सकता हूं।
What happened back there in Skellige?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say.
ना मैंने बचपन में कुछ लाइनअप सीखे थे।
No more.
कहीं से अगर साथ देख के मैं फ्लैश करूंगा तो हां फ्लैश हो जाएगा।
रुको यार,
हो जाएगा। सब फॉर्म से बोलते हैं पूरा
Could have used some of that famous biting of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice in Arathusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge
मैंने
my
16
greed
घंटे
and when I
grind
must swallow it.
30 to 60
I see.
FPS।
So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight
देखो
another
कैश
time,
पे
in
बना
another
के दो
place, where the walls have no
बट
ears.
मेरे बहुत कंसिस्टेंट
so how do we lift Uma's curse?
मेरे
must take it to Cameron.
कैश का
Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Perch, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait,
कभी स्टटरिंग में
here. Probably better if you keep it.
कभी ऐसा नहीं लगा भाई लैग।
I'm off.
अच्छा अब इससे पहले मुझे साइड मिशंस करने पड़ेंगे।
Search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim,
उसके बाद जाके ये उमा वाला मिशन करना पड़ेगा, फिर जाके मैं
Geralt needed to lift the curse.
ठीक है।
So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
भाई मैंने बताया अब सब कुछ अभी गलती से मैं जेल में पहुंच गया। इधर देख रहे
केयर मोहन पहुंच गया भाई मैं।
लैपटॉप से 4 एमसीएस भाई साहब यही करा लास्ट मैच खेल दिया था मैंने। लो
Oh there, Roach.
वो पता है बहुत सिंपल गेम है और उसको तुम कैरी कर सकते हो।
Forktails this close to the
उसमें तुम
fortress.
जेन्युइन कैरी कर सकते
Someone's been
हो। हाँ नहीं
slacking.
कर सकते और स्पेशली प्रो नहीं कर सकते।
यार मुझे एस्केप करने दो भाई, मुझे नहीं करना ये मिशन। नहीं मैम
Well, look for the wind, Louis. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
बट हाँ अब ज्यादा हार्ड गेम कोई तो मजा हार्ड गेम मजा
Your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back.
मजा आता है।
Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling her megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm
एक
here.
बात दो फिक्स सिचुएशन
You
का
say
बर्स
so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms
2
around your
FPS
neck.
मतलब 40 से कम एंड लो पिंग। आप FPS 200 से ऊपर
पीछे चलो
और
भैया।
पिंग भी 150।
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to
हाँ
finding the
obviously
unlocked.
भाई।
ओके येनिफर से मिलना है। किधर है मैप? अरे भाई इसी से भाग।
जब वो 5 स्टैक करते हैं ना तो सामने 5 स्टैक क्लियर जाते पता है, पर फिर वो बहुत गंदा आता है। तेरे मुझे तो गलत लग रहा है। फिर सबसे कम आता है पता है। यार तो
This new captive woman, she's from Nithing, you know. From Nithing.
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Ah, look.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he penned in the Emperor's library. Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Are you sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming it, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
I heard the boom. Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay. 'Twas a fallen star.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Oh!
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Wonder if he's he's as strong as he looks.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Oh shit.
Getting in or not?
1 minute.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
हाँ अबे बैठूं कैसे मैं?
Getting in or not?
I'm not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I Criede Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you? How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
I admit that I did. Not the point.
See any...
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. They made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the gin. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
हम सोच समझ के देखते हैं।
Something's here. Another wreck.
मतलब मैंने आज तक जेन्युइन ना कभी अक्षर करूँ। रेना का लेयर इन्फो के लिए यूज करते हैं। वो लोग एक फ्लैश करते हैं उसमें घुस जाते हैं। इससे फिर वो मर जाते हैं। दो बंदे बैठे होते हैं ना। नाम से
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. What's on it?
Look around, but be careful.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Heimai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Heimai symbols. Got something. A Skellige's buckler.
जब तक मेरे कॉम्स आते हैं तो मैं घुस जाता हूँ भाई।
Donald's clan.
और पता है कॉम्स पे रिएक्ट बहुत लेट होता है।
Longship belonged to
जब मैं ही हूँ कॉम्स देने वाला, मुझे अपने कॉम्स पे रिएक्ट करना है तो चलती है।
Longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
तो मतलब अक्षर को हमें सेटलिंग करना।
You're getting better at this. I prefer to observe matters from up here. Most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Exactly. एक से दो एंगल भी क्लियर हो जाएंगे ना, बाकी एक्स्ट्रा क्लियर हो जाएंगे। अगर स्टाइल का राइट साइड अगर राइट साइड क्लियर कर दिया तो जेन और ग्रीन बॉक्स ये क्लियर करने का एक्स्ट्रा लेफ्ट साइड मैं क्लियर कर दूं ऐसे दो रेस तो साइड पे घुस के मारियो सबको। हाँ सिंपल। एक बार तू और मैं अकेले एक बार उसको जाएंगे।
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed
नहीं कस्टम में जाएंगे। और तुझे वो सब पता।
No, I should cast a spell to see through your eyes. Relax. I sufoltia beidem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut
Basically, मैंने दो से तीन
rocks and everything lying within the teleportation.
मेरा mind game खेलना।
Portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn. I sufoltia beidem ein eichte illivaid.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
एक्स्ट्रा को आईजीएम होना चाहिए।
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
फाइबर सिब्रॉन का फाइट थी, उसको कवर नहीं मिला, पता है तो कवर नहीं मिला था।
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did.
यहाँ पे सिब्रॉन की भी लगती है, यहाँ पे हमारी भी
Not so
लगती है,
fast.
और यहाँ पे बेल से थोड़ी लगती है, उसे कवर देना
Why do you
चाहिए।
want this Jinn?
मैं पता नहीं कोई एरो या कुछ
A Jinn's power
ड्रोन कर
is
रहा,
priceless to a mage.
मैं कुछ ड्रोन या एरो कर रहा, हाँ मैं अल्ट कर रहा हूँ, अल्ट कर रहा हूँ, मुझे अल्ट काट के
That
उसको
I know,
कवर देना।
but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that Jinn to bind us together. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
अगर कोई बैठने वाला तो सीधा
I'm
बोल दो
afraid
एक
you no
बैठ
longer have a choice.
कॉल में ही खत्म।
Come.
लोग पता है क्या बोल देते हैं? लोग पता है क्या बोल देते हैं? बिना बैक्सिया वाले सुबह पीछे दे। बस बोल दो एक बैक्सिया। अब इसमें कौन रिएक्ट करेगा? तो वो तुम्हारे अंदर अंडरस्टैंडिंग होनी चाहिए।
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
I'm going to extra
We shall explore the ship.
Interesting.
और हाँ, मैं समझ गया। अनु को मैं अगर फ्रंट लाइन पे कोर्स बहुत बढ़िया होगा, मैं समझ गया क्या होगा। मैं आपको को बता दूंगा कि अनु यहाँ पे स्टार्ट कर, मैं ये एंगल दे। ठीक है ना? अरे ये चीज मेरे को पहले के दिमाग में थी। अनु तो सीख ऐसा सीख। अनु तेरे को बस ये सीखना है, तो एस्ट्रल फॉर्म में कितनी जल्दी जाएगा और एस्ट्रल फॉर्म से बाहर कितनी जल्दी जाएगा। हाँ।
Nice shoes.
हाँ, और अनु तेरे को मैं बोल रहा हूँ, हमको मतलब सारे मैप के कॉल नेम्स पता होने चाहिए। बैक साइड, फ्रंट, फर्स्ट लेन, सेकंड लेन, कॉपी और दो हैं। क्लोज स्विच।
अरे यार मिशन के बीच में किसी और मिशन को क्रैक कर लिया। लोल।
फर्स्ट लेन जो तुम्हारे पास है,
पढ़ने के लिए मैंने भी बताया भाई साहब ने ट्रैक ही कर लिया।
हाँ, स्टेज वाला सेकंड। फर्स्ट सेकंड जब भी यूज होता है कि इसलिए फर्स्ट तुम्हारे पास, सेकंड तुम्हारे पास।
The last wish.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Yen, think you should see this.
हाँ मैं सेकंड लेन चाहूँगा। बाकी के जो दो लोग हैं, हाँ।
It's
सुन
Amos.
सुन सुन। तेरे को
Exactly like the etching in the book. Except
देखो
his
अब
head
यहाँ पे
is
एस्ट्रा का यहाँ पे एस्ट्रा शाइन करता है। एस्ट्रा क्या करेगा? एस्ट्रा क्या करेगा? सुन सुन। यहाँ पे देख डॉल्फिन अगर पुश करेगा।
No, it
और
wouldn't
अगर
attack
यू
us.
केजे हुआ,
This looks rather like an
तो उसका
unfortunate
यूटिलिटी को फोड़ देगा और वो नेड हमें थोड़ी देर के लिए रोक लेगा।
Amos must have
थोड़ी
uttered
देर
a
के
wish
लिए
like,
डॉल्फिन
take us away
गंदे
anywhere to
वाला
a mountain top.
vulnerable है।
And the jinn granted the wish
आराम से
literally.
कोई बात नहीं। एक तो वो
They had a hard
साइड में
landing.
बीच में होगा।
Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall.
ऊपर से उसको कोई कवर नहीं
Did the
दे
rest.
कोई ट्रेड नहीं कर सकता।
Always knew
ठीक
too
है?
much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him.
अगर केजे खेला ना सुन सुन सुन
Bravo!
सुन
Come to the
इसका
deck. I've
सिंपल
an
सा काउंटर
idea.
है इसका सिंपल सा काउंटर अगर मान लो ऑपरेट टीम में केजे है तो पता है अब क्या करना है हमें इन्फो निकालना क्या केजे बी साइड पे है अगर नहीं है तो भाई साहब फर्स्ट लेन मैं क्या करूंगा मैं फिनिश करूंगा ऐसे पे ठीक है तो मैं क्या करूंगा आगे से तो बॉल करूंगा बॉल के पीछे से तुम तीन पूछना फर्स्ट लेन जैसे ही तुम ऑलमोस्ट पूछ चुके होगे वैसे ही डॉक्टर जेट डैश करेगा अपड्राफ्ट डैश ठीक है अपड्राफ्ट डैश करेगा साइड पे साइड पे सेंटर पे होगा और तुम लोग उस जब लोगों का ध्यान उसके ऊपर होगा तुम लोग क्या ऐसे ही ठीक है इनको यहाँ यूज आता है अगर वहां है ऑलरेडी अगर वहां है तो डॉल्फिन सेकंड लेन पुश करेगा
Step back a bit.
ऐसे भी
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Hem Jin, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
Have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places? What? Lost your nerve?
तुझे ग्रीन बॉक्सेस करना पड़ेगा ग्रीन बॉक्सेस को स्टार्ट कर सेकंड लेन मिलकर सेकंड लेन से कोई डॉक्टर को नोटिस करे और वो मेरे तरफ हमने अपनी बॉल से फ्लैश करके ऊपर लेवल डाल क्या फिर मैं डोर भी बंद कर दूंगा मार्केट में को एक डॉलर है मतलब स्टार और सन करके सन और गुल करके मिक्स करता
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
ये आइडियाज मैं बता दूंगा वो इन गेम में बता दूंगा गेम टाइम में बता दूंगा
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I had a much harder time of it on my own.
आ गया.
Not sure I'd have done it if I'd known what this was about from the start.
Then we'd never have learned the truth. Whether anything would change after the djinn removed the spell.
Has it? Has anything changed?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
What was that?
It can't be all sweetness and love.
Strange. Done that so many times. It felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
चलो ठीक है मैं जा रहा हूँ अभी
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with him here. We mustn't see him.
Loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do. Very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Okay. We are back. अच्छा अगला क्वेस्ट क्या है? Secondary. The Lord of the
something different. But I like those readings better. To your health.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a race. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or excellent Avallac'h. He's over there. What can a bloke from our Skellige know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind Dan Dyer.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a Hornwall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Yalvar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters.
Aye.
Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his stomach could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your horse nose in the air, you Zarakania princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
हाँ हाँ धो दिया
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Huh?
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
TV.
Fair winds to you.
हाँ कर रहा हूँ.
I'm busy. Call that walking.
These continental dandies putting them need more time in the aisles. Build your
Verbena, love it.
don't eat them.
वाह मैं तो डायरेक्टली पहुंच सकता हूँ वहाँ पे. अबे तो सही में डायरेक्टली पहुंच जाओ. क्या देखते हैं.
हाँ
To get your stomach, those herrings get tangled in your entrails. You'll be one better for you. Almost right.
आ रहा हूँ एक सेकेंड
यहाँ ये सिटी नहीं बजा रहा. तो ये तो गुफा है. घोड़ा नहीं आ रहा यार मेरा। पैदल जाना पड़ेगा, बहुत दूर जाना।
Great. Show me what you got.
I long to be home, to the modest abode, whose corners are wrong. Wanes, and my breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound, to the modest abode, whose corners are roamed.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Well, Mark, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him.
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in, neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember. Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Fought barefoot. Sirens caught them by surprise. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Several men. dragged a boat north. Two people came through here, separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Probably planned to repair it. Hjalmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. Signs of a battle. They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
अरे पूरा वो आ रहा है
इसी तरह कोई भी बोनसाई बनवा के लगा लेगा गमले में ना पूरा फल से कट जाओ। अब सुनी तो करो ना नींद आ रहा।
Need to find another way. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom. landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Didn't come back for his arrows. Neckers slowed the pursuer. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Got hit good. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Archer finally caught up to him. Now where'd that archer go?
क्वेस्ट आइटम कहाँ मिलेगा? यहाँ मिलेगा मेरा।
Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too. Something cooking over there. Cooking something?
Huh? Cooking? Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it!
I need that man.
No! We went home and some mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good! What? Why, riddles? Why? No bubble. First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big E B. Steps big key. Big key bash.
Oh boy.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard, human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Croc sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellige. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it's started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speakerog, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellige. The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
You smashed into the rocks. What then?
Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait! I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
नहीं नहीं यहाँ नहीं वापस चलो राइट में नहीं हेलो भैया कैसन बा बढ़िया बा भाई यार ये कब भेजा था इसने? हो भैया यार, अब मुझे घोड़े की सबसे ज्यादा जरूरत है भैया। घोड़ा आई नहीं ना। वो आ गया बट लेकिन ये अब ये कैसे जाएगा? रोच
That's it, Roach.
बैठ सकता है इस पे तो? आ जा यार, उसके साथ पैदल ही चलते हैं। कहाँ है वो? आ जा, चल जल्दी चल। ये रास्ता कहाँ से, मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई। ये कौन इसको रास्ता बोल सकता है?
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
अच्छा, यहीं से है रास्ता। और फालतू का ही बाहर से जा रहे थे। Oh boy.
Oh gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Need to keep looking. He came through here. Had to.
What?
Damn, you're ugly.
ओ भाई मुझे मार दिया।
Come on. Not good. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often. Split her in two. Shot half a quiver into her.
ऐसे और नीचे जाने का है।
Tunnel caved in.
तो ये वापस ही चलो। चलो
Shot half a quiver into her.
यहीं से चलो। Enhanced further. Yep. अबे वो कहाँ चला गया जो मेरे पीछे में ये चल चल चल
Show me what you got.
अमन तुम इसको भी नहीं डांटा, खुद भी वही पागलपन करता है, इसको डांटो ना। मेरा तो सुनता नहीं है ये।
Velen, I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres, she staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the witcher and the sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt. Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're rare to go.
हाँ ठीक है पर
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself.
We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
That might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
बंद कर देंगे
बस 2 मिनट हो गए
2 सेकंड नहीं 2 मिनट तो बहुत दूर का बात आकाश इसको बंद क्यों नहीं किया स्विच बंद कर बेटा इसकी जिसकी चिंता हटाओ सामने काम को दो सकता सामान बंद करो नहीं तो नीचे सब बंद कर देंगे
बस हो गया
बस नहीं हो गया नहीं हो एकदम बंद होना चाहिए हाँ वो नहीं थप्पड़ लगाते हैं ज्यादा ही बदमाश हो गया ऐसे अब सो जाए सो कैसे दे करेगा सो जाए 10 मिनट लगाओ नीचे से वो बंद नहीं किया स्विच तो जल पाए जब जानते हैं कि मम्मी उसको बोलती है तो बंद नहीं करता सामान आप बंद कर देंगे थोड़ी मारते नहीं सबको खावे बंद करते मुझे
अरे मम्मी 1 मिनट
1 सेकंड नहीं है बोलने का 1 मिनट तो बहुत दूर का बात
बस हो गया ये बस ये करके मैं बंद कर रहा हूँ मम्मी बस 2 मिनट पर रह गया
नहीं बोल रहे तो तुम 2 मिनट तो बहुत दूर का बात है सुबह खेल लेना सुबह उठ कर चला वही बंद कर
बस ये कंप्लीट करके मैं बंद कर रहा हूँ 2 मिनट
कंप्लीट करने का कौन टांगे कौन कर
skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it. Time to end this.
ओह ये हो गया मेरा, कंप्लीट हो गया। हाई स्टील, ओह पता नहीं, कंप्लीट हो गया मेरे ख्याल। Until next time, bye bye.